So today I'm going to be doing a passage reading from the novel The Future of Us. It's by Jay Asher and Carolyn Mackler. And the reading that I'm going to be doing is from chapter 6. And this chapter is in Josh's perspective. This novel splits chapters between the two main characters, Josh and Emma. So this is the chapter that Josh is speaking, so he's going to be the narrator for this section that I'm going to be reading. So basically, just to kind of put this passage in context, what has happened so far is that Emma has received a computer from her father for a gift, and Josh, her neighbor, brought over an AOL CD-ROM to give her some free online time. When she put the CD-ROM in her computer, Facebook has popped up, and since this story is set in 1996, there is no such thing as Facebook at this time, so she has no idea what it's about, and she's found her own Facebook page, and it's projecting what her life is going to be like 15 years in the future. And so she's really freaked out because she doesn't know if it's a joke, if it's for real. She has no idea what's going on. And so that's kind of where the story's at so far in this point. So I'm going to read this passage. It's from chapter 6, and like I said, Josh is going to be narrating it. Honestly, I'm just playing along, I say. I still think it's all a prank. We don't say much for the drive to school. When we pull into the student parking lot, I check my watch. The bell is set to ring in 3 minutes. I know I dragged you into this, she says, turning in her seat to face me, but I'm a little hurt that you're not taking it more seriously. If you saw your future and it looked terrible, I don't think you'd be so quick to blow this off. But it's not real, I say. I crumple up the donut bag and stuff it into my empty cup. How about after your track meet, let's try to figure it out. Maybe whoever made it misspelt your name somewhere or got a date wrong. We can find something. Why do you need to prove it is a prank so badly? Emma asks. So you can stop worrying. Your life is going to turn out fine. Emma looks into the rearview mirror and then turns to me. Josh, before you came back over last night, I found something else on that website. The way she's staring at me gave me the chills. If someone's pulling a prank on me, she adds, then they're also playing a prank on you. And that's how chapter 6 ends, and then chapter 7 is the next chapter to begin, and that's from Emma's perspective. And so after I read this passage, it kind of made me think about how I, or maybe another student, might react to something like this. So my question to you is, if you were in a high school situation, so you're a freshman or you're a sophomore in high school, and you see 15 years into your future, and maybe you do like what you see, maybe you don't like it, but you can see into your future, would you be freaked out? Would you take it like Emma's taking it, where she's very serious about it and she wants to try and figure out what's going on? Or would you just kind of be like, oh, who cares? It's probably a joke. It might be a prank, kind of how Josh is taking it. I think that's a really great question to kind of leave you with, and I thought that that passage that I had just read did a great job to help you see both characters' perspective and how they're both taking the same situation, but they're handling it very differently. Maybe it's because one character is a guy and one character is a girl, and it's just meant to be that way. So I'm kind of interested to see how other people would react to the same situation as well.